She suffered a painful, horrifying death from someone that she trusted.
And like we mentioned, this case is eligible for review in 25 years. Now, right now we're going to rope in our Action News Jack's law and safety expert, Dale Carson. You have years of experience in the courtroom as well as with the FBI. In these kinds of cases, how often do we see these reviewals? And you know the details of this case. What's the likelihood that this happens?
Well, based on what the judge did, which was provide an in-depth review of the heinous nature of the crime, the just aggravating factors that followed it, it's not likely he'll ever be subject to a parole. But remember, it's not only the fact that he's a juvenile that allows a review in 25 years, it also avoids the death penalty. Because in a circumstance like this, an adult would be subject immediately to the death penalty and would have been charged. The fact that he's 14 when the event occurred really eliminated that possibility.
And previously, prior to this, we were talking about those 3 words that the judge said that kind of sealed the deal on his case.
Right. The word is HAC, H-A-C, and it stands for heinous, atrocious, and cruel. And those factors really allow the death penalty in adult cases. But when they're brought up in this context, it almost assures that in 25 years, when there's the initial review for release, potentially, that he's not going to receive that release. You add to that the other factors that exist when someone suffers during the course of an event, like she, no doubt, Tristyn, suffered because there were defensive wounds and the number of injuries that caused her demise. That also factors in to the penalty that you receive in a circumstance like this. So frankly, I don't think he's ever going to get out.
And the judge did also talk about that he didn't see any kind of, that he didn't believe that there's rehabilitation there as well. Right.
And as you discussed, what's the motive? Just the desire to know how it feels to kill someone? I mean, in other words, there's not a heat of passion, there's not jealousy, they're not the normal motives which lead to a homicide. This is something really outside the box, which means in the court's view that he's dangerous. He may be young, but he's dangerous.
Thank you so much, Dale, for your perspective. We really appreciate that, and we're going to continue to covering this developing story. We have team coverage on this. For now, we'll send it back to the desk.